Let me tell you about a woman named Patricia who works in your office. She drives a 12-year-old Honda Accord. She brings her lunch every day in a reusable container, usually leftovers from the night before. Her clothes are clean and professional, but definitely not designer. She's never shown off photos from a luxury vacation or talked about some exclusive resort. When coworkers go out for expensive happy hours, Patricia sometimes joins. She orders one drink, and she nurses it for 2 hours. If you had to guess her net worth just based on appearances, you might say $50,000. Modest savings, mid-40s, doing okay, but nothing special. Here's what you don't see. Patricia has $1.7 million invested. She owns her home outright. She could retire tomorrow and never worry about money again. You would never know because Patricia doesn't look rich. She doesn't perform wealth. And that's exactly why she has it. Meanwhile, there's Marcus. Marcus drives a leased BMW that costs him $700 a month. He wears watches worth more than Patricia's entire wardrobe. He talks constantly about investing, early retirement, and making money work for him. Marcus has $11,000 in savings, $42,000 in credit card debt. And unless something changes, he'll be working well into his 70s. Marcus looks wealthy. Patricia is wealthy. This inversion, where the people who look rich are often drowning, while the people who look ordinary are quietly building fortunes, is one of the most important financial truths that nobody talks about. I'm Bobby, and I've spent months studying the behaviors that separate people who build real wealth from people who merely perform it. And what I found really surprised me. Most people who are actually winning financially don't look like they are. And many of you watching are probably much further ahead than you think. So here are 8 invisible signs that you're building wealth, even if it doesn't feel like it. First, you turn dead time into growth time. Wealth builders don't have more hours in the day. They just extract more value from the hours they already have. The average American spends about 41 minutes a day commuting. That's over 250 hours a year. Most people spend that time just scrolling. Quiet wealth builders use it differently. Audiobooks, podcasts, learning about their industry, building a new skill. They turn that dead time into compounding knowledge, and that knowledge turns into income later on. Second, you protect deep focus. The ability to work without distraction is becoming incredibly rare and extremely valuable. People who are building invisible wealth schedule uninterrupted blocks of focused work. They batch their small tasks together. They minimize context switching. They treat their attention like capital, something to invest, not to waste. Third, you choose calculated inconvenience. Now, this one can look like being cheap, but it's actually about being strategic. Patricia packs her lunch not because she has to, but because she did the math. $12 a day times 5 days times 50 weeks is $3,000 a year. If you invest that over 20 years at an 8% return, that's around $140,000. That lunch container is a 6-figure decision disguised as a minor annoyance. It's the same with making coffee at home, keeping a paid-off car, or repairing something instead of just replacing it. Wealth is built through thousands of these boring decisions that all compound in the same direction. The fourth sign is that you accumulate assets silently. You direct your money toward things that grow, before you buy things that show. From the outside, 2 people can look identical. Same house, same car, same clothes. But one person is quietly feeding index funds, retirement accounts, or real estate investments. The other is feeding lifestyle upgrades. The silent accumulator doesn't post about it. They don't brag. They don't explain. They just consistently move money from their income into their assets. Number 5. You invest in skills, not status. Real wealth builders spend money on education that raises their earning power. Not credentials for their ego, but skills for leverage. A $200 course that raises your hourly value by just $10 pays for itself in 20 hours, and then it keeps paying you for decades. They see learning as an investment, not an expense. Sixth, you practice delayed gratification. This one is totally invisible because nobody sees what you don't buy, the upgrades you skip, the impulse purchases you delay. The lifestyle inflation you resist. Every single dollar that isn't consumed gets a chance to compound and grow. This isn't about deprivation. It's about choosing future freedom over temporary pleasure. Seventh, you build income streams quietly. That side business no one knows about. The rental income that never comes up in conversation. The dividends that arrive silently each quarter. Multiple income streams rarely show up in your appearance. They only show up on your balance sheet. And people with diversified income consistently have a higher net worth over time. And the eighth sign is that you regularly think about your money. Not obsessively, strategically, you review your finances. You adjust your plan. You course correct when you need to. This habit looks like nothing, just someone alone with a spreadsheet or a notebook, but it compounds into radically different outcomes over decades. Now here's the part that most people miss. If you're doing even just a few of these things, you are not behind. You might feel boring, invisible, unimpressive, but boring habits build extraordinary freedom. No one applauds you for eating leftovers. No one notices a paid-off car. No one celebrates you for investing instead of spending. So it's easy to feel like you're losing. When you're actually winning, you might already be Patricia, quietly building something that matters when it matters most. Retirement, your health, having options, having time. The person who looks impressive today is often trapped tomorrow. The person who looks ordinary today often becomes free. Stop measuring yourself by what you see. Start measuring yourself by what compounds. If this changed how you see your own financial progress, hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.